Hello, this is Jason with Noob Tech, and I'm here to review H3 Horse Haven Hills 2016 Cabaret Sauvignon. Now the graphics are basic. It does get a 90 points Wine Spectator, and you would think that's good, but I found the wine to taste just okay. It wasn't anything special. Wasn't great. Cost about $15 at Tom Thumb, probably with the discount. So has a real cork. Um, I'd probably pass it up. I won't buy it again. It didn't blow my feathers back or intrigue me, as it were. So yeah. Okay, now I want to talk to you about the war on the poor. I'm hoping that this pandemic and the way the government didn't give, they had like one stimulus check for $1,200 for everybody, and they have unemployment, but that even ran out, and then they didn't renew it for the full amount that they did in the beginning, which means that the employment or the economy wasn't stimulated anymore once the 600 extra dollars uh, every 2 weeks or a week from the federal government was expired. So people weren't spending as much, and that should be basic economy. That you give poor people money, they'll spend it. You give rich people money, they'll hold on to it, and it's not going to stimulate the economy. Anyway, I just think there's a war on the poor. They've tripled or quadrupled the price of education. They've tripled or quadrupled the price of healthcare, and wages have stayed stagnant for the last 30 years, but everything else has gone up, including inflation. Wages haven't hasn't even kept up with inflation, and that's just basic decency. I mean, someone should have said we need to create laws that make sure that the standard of living stays the same or increases through time, through technology, through progress, instead of going backwards in progress where people are poorer. Only thing that's keeping standard of living up is Walmart is sitting there selling cheap products to us, poor people who can afford their Walmart cheap prices. Which means that the Walmart family, the Walton family, owns like a third of the wealth in the United States. Just that one family. How fair is that? I almost think that there's the reason why we have so many billionaires now is because so many people are living off poverty wages. I mean, think about it. Anybody who's a billionaire has have to have screwed over so many people. The way you screw over so many people is you charge them way more money for things that they're worth than they're worth. So if you're charging someone $150 a month for cable TV, that cable TV probably costs $20 a month. So people are just making so much money, becoming so rich. What the hell does a billionaire need with $2 billion that they can't do with $1 billion? That they can't do with $20 million? It's just ludicrous, and it's sick. It's like using capitalism to make money off prisons. That is That's sick to people have a life. People get one life, and you put them in a cage, and other people profit by you putting people in a cage. So the people who profit off that bribe the people who make decisions on who gets to go in a cage or not to put more people in cages, so the people who make money off putting people in cages make more money. You're just you're profiting off misery, and that makes me sick to my stomach to the core. I think if capitalism is going to survive, you have to set human basic decency boundaries, like healthcare, education, prisons, all off limits when it comes to making money. Otherwise, you make an evil world. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I will impart some more knowledge in the future. Thank you.